Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck, and this is our first live stream, so there may be glitches, so please bear with me. The objective of this live stream is basically to do a end of the day update and see how it goes, and if it works, we'll continue having live updates at the end of the day. It's around 4 p.m. right now, and the markets have closed. Let's quickly have a look at our shares in the. Let's see, where is it? Yes, we got it here. Okay, there was a bit of a glitch, but we are back again. And this is our, I'm back again on the screen too. So, okay, so here we have the markets, and let me go and look at each of these sectors. Let us start off with US oil first, as we always do. US oil has ended up 2.23% above, that is $2.35, and still being constrained by the 9-day exponential moving average. The MACD is bearish, but momentum is pointing upward, meaning that there could be further hikes in oil prices, as a result of which we have had the VIX spurt up. It has gone up 3.17%, and you can see a doji candle out here, almost a doji candle, I would say, a bit of indecision. But we have the MACD, which is moving towards the signal line, and momentum that is looking to pick up. So there is a good chance that oil might go up and the VIX might spurt tomorrow. Let us look at what happened with the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down 1.1%, and we can see here we are below yesterday's closing. And our MACD, though bullish, is tending towards the signal line, and the momentum is pointing downwards. So that's not a good sign. However, we still have support from all the exponential moving averages, all four of them, 9, 20, 50, and 100. So that's a relief for us. Let us look at what's happening with the biotech shares. The biotech shares, all of them are in the red, and the biggest loser today is DNA. Of course, DNA gained a lot recently, so it has given back a whole lot today. And the ones that has performed the best is IMTX and Novartis. Those are the two ones which have remained in the positive. If we survey the damages, when we look at DNA, it is below the 50-day exponential moving average, and it has formed some kind of bearish sign here based on the position of the candlesticks, a green candlestick engulfing a subsequent red candlestick. So we probably have a negative tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that. Allogene is down minus 6.87%. We have fallen below our support of 9.93. So that's going to become a resistance now for tomorrow. Our MACD is bullish but tending towards the signal line in a bearish manner. Momentum has dropped below average. That's not looking good for tomorrow. PACB again has dropped minus 6.49%. Our resistance is still intact, and the resistance of 9.65 is still intact. And on top of it, we also have the 20-day exponential moving average, which earlier was a support, becoming a resistance for us now. MACD is bullish but tending towards the signal line. Momentum is falling down, so it's not looking good for PACB for tomorrow. Intelia is down minus 5.31%. And yeah, it's not looking great either. Our 20-day support has been breached, and 9-day support is just giving the support at this point of time. So it's not looking good either for Intelia. Bluebird has lost minus 5.19%, and MACD is bullish but tending towards the signal line. Again, same story, momentum below average and pointing downwards. And we have converted the 9-day and the 20-day exponential moving average into a resistance. So that's not at all good. Editas is down minus 4.5%, still above all the 3 exponential moving average, only constrained by the 100-day exponential moving average. So far we are good, but again, the candle position doesn't look good. It's a bearish sign to have a red candle inside a green candle preceding it. So now let's look at Verve, which is down 4%, but fortunately for us, our diagonal support line has held, so we can see tomorrow to be something positive. MACD is still positive. Momentum has become a bit below average, which is what I don't like. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Beam is down minus 4.16%, and we have got the price falling below our diagonal resistance line. So that's not looking good. So overall, this is the kind of story that I'm seeing across the place. So in a broader note, what I would like to say before I conclude this live session is that if we look at indicators, it seems like the VIX is trying to break through 19.93 resistance. And if oil continues on its upward momentum, given that Russia-Ukraine crisis is not resolving itself in a positive manner, and also today I have seen TV news reports with video evidence that Russians are facing food shortage, and sugar is highly in demand and it's out of stock. The shelves are getting empty. So there's a lot of things happening out there. And on the other hand, we saw a lot of destruction in Ukraine, despite the fact that talks are going on in Turkey. So it looks really bad at this point of time. So one hopes that better senses would prevail and there would be some kind of a ceasefire and peace negotiation in the next 48 hours, in which case we can have some respite in oil, or else we need to have the Iran deal come through, or a OPEC declaration that they are pumping more oil. Unless any of those things happen, oil is going to go up tomorrow. If oil goes up tomorrow, we're going to have pressure on VIX and NASDAQ, and things are not going to look good for tomorrow. So let's hold on and see what happens globally with regard to all our risk factors and see where it goes. So my friends, that kind of brings me to an end of my session. I can see that my good friend Inf is out here looking at this session, and I do not yet know how to handle my chat window. So Inf, I can see you here, but I'm unable to write to you. Let me see if I can find a way to start chatting with you. Hold on. Hi, Inf, I'm going to figure this out, how to do a live chat. I'll have to look at some tutorial. I'm on OBS and I don't know how to reply back to you, but thanks for tuning in, Inf. And I hope you liked the live session. Of course, we had a few glitches. I was expecting that. But I have gotten hang of getting it started. Now I have to understand how to do my live chat. And heads up to you, Inf. Thanks for thanks for coming here and giving me company as always. You have always inspired me to keep this channel going. So thanks a lot. So I'm going to end the session here, my friend, and we'll do a better session tomorrow. I'll be more prepared. I can see that I can broadcast. I can also see that my subscribers can have a look at it. So thanks a lot. Bye for now.